just like to cut both sides of the House. Just caution. Let's be cautious about statements that may be interpreted to reflect upon the character and reputation of members. The member for Grande Prairie-Wapiti.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I've said before in this Assembly, agriculture and forestry play an integral role in the diversification of our economy. I've heard from Alberta ag and forest industry producers that they are excited about exporting their innovative projects to new markets. Recently, the Minister of Economic Development traveled to China to talk to stakeholders there and promote Alberta industry. Although I got scooped by your member behind you, I would like the Minister to tell what tangible results he got on this trip.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I'll thank the member for the question. I mean, agriculture and forestry are two of our priority sectors, in addition, obviously, to our energy sector. And at the moment, we do a significant amount of trade, especially with Asia. I want to highlight the fact that, first of all, China is Alberta's second largest trading partner. Korea is our fifth largest trading partner. There is much more as far as opportunities to increase the amount of trade that we're doing, and that's one of the objectives and one of the tangibles that we got out of this trade mission.
First supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that this trip to China led to promising new market expansion for Alberta's forest and agricultural industry, which I support 100%, to the Minister, how are you going to be able to deliver our products to these new markets? Maybe use Zeppelins?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'll thank the member for his question. I mean, absolutely, when we talk about diversification, which I've spoken on a number of times, Mr. Speaker, it's not just diversifying our products, it's also diversifying our markets. And the fact that we want to increase our opportunities for trade is absolutely critical, Mr. Speaker. We're also looking at increasing our market access, and so that involves working with our different rail companies, our different modes of transportation, to ensure that we're getting Alberta products to Tidewater and overseas into new markets.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the same minister related to economic development, I would like to thank the minister, given he took my advice last fall and moved NADC to economic development, which was absolutely the right thing to do. So now my question is, seeing that NADC has been a year without direction or leadership, when will this government appoint a new chair to NADC?
Good question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll thank the member for the question, a very pertinent question. Absolutely, it's one of my priorities, Mr. Speaker, to work with our different organizations throughout the province. Very critical that we not only keep a watchful eye, but that we're acting in a supportive way to support especially our entrepreneurs' businesses in northern Alberta. I think there are great opportunities to expand the great work that's already going on. And so to the member's question, we will be doing this in a very timely manner. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.